Hi children, welcome to class 12 Health and Physical Education online class. Today we are going to learn about Rickley and John's Senior Citizen Fitness Test from Unit 6 Test and Measurement in Sports. Rickley and John Senior Citizen Fitness Test. Rickley and John's test is also known as Fullerton Functional Test of Senior Citizens. The experts Rickley and Johns developed Senior Citizen Fitness Test in 2001. This test has proved to be beneficial for senior citizens and also helps the early identification of at-risk participants. It is significant to plan safe and effective physical exercise programs for senior citizens. The Senior Citizen Fitness Test includes 6 test items. They are chair stand test, arm curl test, chair sit and reach test, back scratch test, 8 foot up and go test, 6-minute walk test. Now let us learn about all the 6 Rickley and John Senior Citizen Fitness Tests. Chair stand test. The purpose of this test is to measure the lower body strength. The equipment required is a chair with a straight back and a stopwatch. The procedure of the test is keep the chair against the wall. The participant sits in the middle of the seat. His feet should be shoulder width apart and flat on the floor. Arms should be crossed at the wrist and held close to the chest. The participant should stand up and sit down, repeated for 30 seconds at the start of the signal from official. The score is total number of completed chair stands in 30 seconds. The range of the score is given in the test book for all the senior citizen fitness tests for both men and women according to the age category. The age category is 60 to 64, 65 to 69, 70 to 74, 75 to 79, 80 to 84, 85 to 89 and 90 to 94. The scores will be in 3 categories. They are below average, average and above average. Arm curl test. The purpose of this test is to measure the upper body strength and endurance. The equipment required is a 5 pounds weight dumbbell for women and a 8 pounds weight dumbbell for men, a chair without arms and a stopwatch. The procedure of the test is the participant sits on the chair, holds the weight in the hand using suitcase grip. Palm should be facing towards the body. The arm should be downward position. The upper arm should not be moved but lower arm can be moved freely. Curl the arm up through a complete range of motion, completely bent and then straightened at the elbow. This complete action should be repeated. Perform this for 30 seconds. The total number of arm curls performed in 30 seconds can be marked as score. Chair sit and reach test. The purpose of this test is to measure the lower body strength. The equipment required is a chair with a straight back and a stopwatch. The procedure of the test is keep the chair against the wall. The participant sits on the edge of the chair. One foot should remain flat on the floor, while the other leg should be extended forward with the knee in a straight position. Heel should be on the floor and the angle should be bent at 90 degrees. Place one hand on the top of the other hand with the tips of the middle fingers at the same level. Reach forward towards the toes by bending by the hip. Keep the knee straight and hold the reach for 2 seconds. If the fingertips touch the toes, then the score is 0. If they do not touch, then negative score. If they cross the toes, then the positive score will be given in centimeters or inches. The score is noted down to the nearest half inch or 1 centimeter. Back scratch test. The purpose of this test is to measure the upper body flexibility, that is shoulder flexibility. The equipment required is a ruler only. The procedure of the test is it should be performed in standing position. Keep one hand behind the head and lower it down and palm should touch to your body. Bring the other hand behind your back, palm should be facing upward and try to reach up for as possible in order to touch or overlap the middle finger of the other hand. Measure the distance between the tips of the fingers. If the fingertips touched, then the score is 0. If not touched, then negative score. If fingertips crossed, positive scores will be given. Record the best score out of 2 trials to the nearest centimeter or half inch. 8 foot up and go test. The purpose of this test is to measure the speed, agility and balance. The equipment required is a chair with a straight back, stopwatch, cone marker and a measuring tape. The procedure of the test is keep a chair against the wall and place the cone marker 8 feet away. The participant initially seated, hands should be resting on the knees and the feet flat on the ground. On the command go, the participant stands and walks quickly towards the cone, turns around and returns to the chair to sit down. Running is not at all allowed. 2 trials are given and the best trial is recorded to the nearest 1 by 10th second. 6-minute walk test. The purpose of the test is to measure the aerobic fitness or aerobic endurance. The equipment required is a measuring tape and a stopwatch. The procedure of the test is first the walking distance is marked, then 45.72 meters or 50 yards in a rectangular area of 5 yards with cones placed at regular intervals. It will indicate the participant that how much distance they covered. The participant should walk maximum distance as quickly in 6 minutes. A practice trial can be given to the participants. The participants may stop any time if they desire or become tired. The score is recorded to the nearest meter covered in 6 minutes. Children, these are all the important 6 Rickley and John Senior Citizen Fitness Test. You all have to learn the recommended ranges from all the 6 tests for both men and women in at least one age group. Thank you children. Have a good day.